So you think that the Doctor can have a chance dating with Supergirl? I mean, that is something I always been boggling me a lot.
You know,
Oh, it's on. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Tis I, Michael A. Grimm, aka the Multi Voice. I have many voices, but one opinion. And next to me is, of course, the lovely lady from the UK, Hope Merchant. Now, the
oh,
reason why I'm doing this video is because I haven't seen the Supergirl movie, but she did. So I'm gonna
mm,
let her talk about her thoughts about it, and I'm gonna be asking her some questions. So, Hope Merchant, what do you think about the Supergirl movie?
it more looked more different than it was what I thought with the graphic novel.
Speaking of graphic novel, I still have mine.
Oh snap! Yeah,
I mean, I know you have yours, but I guess you didn't brought it.
yeah.
Well, one thing I would like to say that I would uh, I would ask about the difference between the graphic novel and the movie, but what's your thought about the actors and the actresses who starred in those movies and played those characters?
The what in the movie or the graphic novel one?
Well, the movie, because they don't have actors in graphic novels, do they?
Um, yeah, it was different to the graphic novel because the graphic novel hasn't got Lobo and the little girl in it. Um, and was more darker than I thought it would be.
I have heard a lot of people said that it's a lot darker than the comics, while the comics itself is a lot lighter.
Yeah,
And of course, I know that the little girl, her name is Ruthie. What do you think about the actress who played Ruthie in the movie?
quite sweet. She made my heart melt. To be fair, and when something happened with her, I was like really like heart melted. I was like, oh my days, that was really so sweet.
Hmm.
Made me feel a bit teary. To be fair, it was quite sweet.
Now, what do you think about the actor who played Krem, the bad guy?
Didn't like it.
You know, one thing I don't like
No.
the way they designed him. I mean, what is the deal with all these metal piercings all over his face? I
Yeah.
mean, for goodness sakes. I mean, if you let me see a good picture of him. Oh, here he is.
Oh,
If you look
didn't.
at if you look at Krim in the comics, he looks more like
Yeah.
that. And
Yeah.
the actor who played him, I mean, they shouldn't have changed his face. He should kept with the beard and mustache because he looks more like him from the
Mhm.
comics.
Yeah.
But no, they just had to make him look like some kind of gothy punk with too many piercings in his face.
Yeah. That actually looks like yeah.
Now,
Who looked at with you?
I even remember about the crypto getting shot by an arrow. I
Yeah.
mean, a little spoilers that I wanted to ask. Did the crypto survive at the end, just like in the comics, or they changed it?
Yeah, he survived at the end. He got the that what's it called? That mini shot thing that could help him bring him back to life.
Oh, one of those medical shots. I don't even
Yeah,
know
I
the
can't
word
remember the
for it.
name of it either.
Well, just like what I said on my graphic novel review of Supergirl, crypto wins. Hey!
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about the main girl herself, Millie Alcock. Now, her
Mhm.
performance ain't that bad, right? I mean, surely she did a good job.
Probably, yeah. It was a really, really good job movie, yeah.
Now, I heard those jackasses out there who said that she is ugly and she looks more like some kind of a female cave woman with fangs, which I don't think that's right.
No,
What do you think?
it's not. Once you've seen the
I don't
movie,
even
then
think
you
he.
can actually see what she actually looks like. She's not actually that bad.
Kind of like what I said on my last video. Leave Millie Alcock alone, asshole.
Yep, definitely.
Now, I do have one question to ask you. Was there? I mean, I knew that there was a bus scene in the movie, but wasn't
Bussy.
there like a some? Yeah, like they were in like some kind of a cosmic bus going to another planet.
Oh yeah,
And was there like some kind of a star dragon that was about ready to swallow the bus that Supergirl had to
yeah,
swallow?
that actually
Uh,
was.
there was that in the movie.
Mhm.
Oh, that's awesome. And of course,
Yeah,
Supergirl swallows a red pill and she becomes like a phoenix, right?
yeah,
Hmm. Now, of course, one thing I haven't pointed out. I knew that the movie, I mean, the premise itself. I mean, I knew that the writer who wrote the comic based it on an old Western movie called True Grit. And of course, most people either prefer the original True Grit with the legendary John Wayne himself, the Duke Pilgrim, or the other one with Jeff Bridges, known as the Dude. You can call me Sir Dude or El Dude Reno. I'm not Mr. Lebowski. But either of those movies are really good. But I can see the similarity between this and the True Grit movie. I mean, most people
yeah.
do kind of compare science fiction with Western style.
Mhm.
But was there one thing I know in the comic? Was there some prejudice involved? Like there was a group of blue skin aliens that genocided the purple skin alien, and they couldn't say a thing about it. They trying to keep it hush hush, but Supergirl gets pissed about it. Was that in
A
the
little
movie?
bit. Yeah, it was different. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And and even wasn't there a green skin alien who's turns out he's the last of his kind, and he was busy burying the
Yeah.
body of his own species? That was in
Definitely.
it.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. They're taking more from the comic.
Yep. It was similar.
Did Supergirl and Ruthie ended up in a planet where there was a green sun that was weakening Supergirl until the.
Yeah. That's what I thought was happening. I was like, is she gonna die? Is she gonna make it? She made it, but she was also counting on her dog to get better.
Hmm. And I knew that they even did an origin story where it shows Supergirl kind of young with her parents, and of course their city
Mm.
floating in space, and of course the kryptonite is melting the lead ground that they were trying to hammer in.
Yeah.
That most of the people in that area is dying, so she had to
Yeah.
leave. Oh yeah, there's another thing. Is Comet the super horse in that movie?
Yeah, there was. I actually saw him there. Yeah.
Did he turn into a human being when he saved when he saved Supergirl's life?
I think so.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Now, of course, I knew that there is a whole group of the evil aliens that Krem joined with.
Mhm.
That the Supergirl had no choice but to fight them.
Yeah.
But I do have one question to ask.
Mhm.
Since they said they decided to have Lobo in the movie, played by Jason Momoa, what was his
Yeah.
role in all of this? Was he helping them or helping the bad guys?
He was helping them and then getting rid of the bad guys.
Oh, so he's pretty much like that. Taking a little bit from the True Grit, there was another character who helped the one-eyed cowboy and the girl who wants vengeance. So I
Yeah.
guess that was that character.
Mhm.
Hmm. Well, that's pretty interesting. And now, did Cram get killed at the end of the movie, or did they stick with the comic and just put him in a some sort of phantom zone as punishment for what he'd done?
Uh, yeah, he sort of can't remember. Yeah, he actually did die at the end. Yeah, he didn't make it at the end.
Now, of course, the biggest question of all for spoilers, I
Mhm.
don't know if it's in the movie or not, was there like sort of a future scene where the young girl Ruthie is all grown up and become an old lady, and Supergirl shows up and brought old man Krim out of the Phantom Zone?
No,
Oh, they didn't put that in the movie?
no.
Well, that's one thing they left out.
Mhm.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, these are the questions I wanted to ask you, but surely you got some things to say about some of the like. You can tell me about the what you think about the good and the bad, the highs and the lows between in the movie.
Um. Well, yeah, it was a really good movie. It was like dark as like a Wednesday movie. It was like a really dark movie.
Mm.
Um. It was a bit sad in some places where I thought Supergirl wasn't going to make it. Um. And parts where I thought that when the girl Ruthie was in the cell with Lobo, I thought that they weren't going to make it and they were going to do something really bad to the little girl.
Ah,
Yeah, it was just interesting that
well,
Lobo
that's
was helping Supergirl.
yeah, that is a pretty interesting because you know me being a huge comic book nut. One thing I know about Lobo, he's an anti-hero. He doesn't give a rat's ass about doing good or bad. He just wants to do it just to get paid or just for the fun of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And oh, one thing I wanted to ask: does Jason Momoa, who played Lobo, does he say this famous cussing line like every time? I mean, I know he never says the F word, but does he ever says frag?
Who Lobo?
Yeah,
Yeah, he said that a
and
lot in the movie.
so he says frag, and also his famous line, um, bastage. Does he ever call somebody a bastage?
Yeah,
Somebody a bastage in that movie, huh?
yeah. They didn't even cut out anything.
Well, that's a good honorable side of Lobo. At least he sticks with the same attitude that Lobo has,
Yeah,
because that's one thing I always knew about Lobo. I mean, he's a parody to anti-heroes and only cares about getting paid or getting lucky
yeah.
or even killing somebody. He just rather kill.
I know. I thought he was mad when it started. I thought he's mad and he's lost it.
Holy fraggeroni.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, Hope, thank you for the tip that you've given me throughout the whole movie. I mean, through the movie watch, and of course, taking some tidbits between the comic and the movie. So, I would like to thank you for your information. And for those of you who are watching, please leave a comment down below, hit like and subscribe. Oh, a little, a little update. I got all the lines for that Doctor Who and Supergirl audio I'm working on. So I'll be very busy working on the audio and everything. So you better stay tuned for the next Doctor Who where he has Supergirl as his companion. I know my dear friend Hope here is eager to listen.
Yeah. I am.
And sorry I couldn't give you somebody for you to play in the audio. The only character I can think about is, of course, Roulette and Supergirl.
That's all right.
But I promise if I ever think of another audio, I actually I'm thinking about taking that one graphic novel from my Doctor Who about called Doctor Who and the Time Witch, and I'm
Okay.
thinking about you playing the Time Witch.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds
And
good.
you don't have to imitate the Wicked Witch or anything. You don't have to go like, "I'll get you, my little pretty, and your little dog too." Just play the character as yourself.
Mhm.
Except that character, she ends up in a universe where objects appear because she's thinking about it and becomes a witch in her own universe. Until
Okay.
until my doctor shows up and spoils everything. So, for those you who enjoy this video and the conversation between me and Hope, please leave a comment down below, hit like and subscribe. And I say it once, and I'll say it again. Leave Millie Alcock alone, assholes. Do you agree with me on that, Hope?
Yeah.
You know, you could say it in your British way, like, leave Millie Alcock alone, you wankers.
No. No.
Anyway, I'm the multi-voice reviewer. I remember so I can jog your memory, and thank you for watching, and thank you, Hope.
Bye.